We got ourselves another one. Sabaton's Bullets Fly, the animated story video. And this one was actually recommended a few times by Cervik 20, hemligsnubbe, or hemligsnubbe, and PickleDoff. Oh, like I said, I'm kind of behind, but I will catch up.
It's December the 20th, 1943, and in the freezing air high above Germany, Second Lieutenant Charles Charlie Brown is at the controls of his B-17F.
Charlie Brown?
At 11:30, approaching the target of the Focke-Wulf plant near Bremen. The pub is rocked as 4 explosions go off right in front of the B-17. A cry comes across the intercom. "We're hit!" In the plexiglass nose, a huge hole had been made, and icy cold wind was being blown inside, making
Always
freezing conditions for the crew.
How much time
Engine
it
2
takes
had
to
been
make
hit,
these animated
and co-pilot
videos.
Spencer Pinky Luke let out an expletive as he noticed a huge hole in the right wing. Releasing their bombs over the factory, the crew turned to the north, planning to head over the coast, then turn west for home. With one engine out and engine 4 now faulty, the pub started to fall back from the formation with another
noticed
damaged
the
plane.
it was kind of shaking a little bit. That's a nice little effect there.
As it
Shaking and
disappeared into a
bouncing.
cloud bank. There was an orange flash in the cloud. "Bandits!" Eki shouted as 5 BF-109s streaked from the cloud bank. Then another cry. "Bandits!" as 8 FW-190s were spotted in formation ahead of the pub. Sergeant Bertram Frenchy Coulomb in the turret shot the 190 out of the sky. The navigator, Al Doc Sadik, took out the second. Pinky reported that engine 3 had been hit. That left just one engine at full power. The BF-109s attacked the pub from behind, swarming all over. But due to the cold wind running through the pub, most of the guns were frozen. In a turn now, the pub was repeatedly hit.
How's that actually happen? I know I got music in the background. That's not me. But how does that actually happen? The guns freeze?
Taking extreme
That
damage
makes sense, man.
and killing the tail gunner. A shell penetrated and exploded near the waist gunners, injuring the crew and creating a huge hole. The oxygen supply was taken out and the pub spun towards the ground. With the crew unconscious due to lack of oxygen, the B-17 fell for 4 miles. Charlie started to come around and grabbed the controls, pulling back as the plane
That's something to wake up
continued
to,
fall.
right?
5,000 feet, 4,000 feet.
Because you're
3,000
falling
feet.
pretty fucking
Just
fast.
moments from hitting the earth, the plane pulled up, almost scraping the trees as it did.
That's an intro. That's an intro right there. That ship is fucked.
From down below, one enemy spotted. So hurry up, rearm and refuel. But through the bombers damage that brain. See wounded men scatter the bar. Look to the right and then look again. And see the enemy in the eye. No bullets fly, spared by his mercy. Escorted out of harm's way.
Damn.
Fighting fair is the code.
Damn. You don't hear about that often, do you? Honor wasn't the word I was looking for, but yeah. You don't hear about that a lot. I just noticed they animated the guys too. And he got his shirt on too. Is that an actual thing? Fighting fair in the air, is that an actual thing? So what happened to all the other ones that were flying out, that are chasing from the ground? Or I guess this one guy's getting them all away. The old pub. Yeah, I guess he's flying them all to safety, away from everybody else. It sucks that if anyone on his side finds out, he's gonna get his ass torn into, but hey. Hey. That's actually a very nice war story for once. A war song.
The story was kept secret until 1986, when Brown started the search for the German pilot who had shown mercy on that December day all those years ago. In 1990, Brown received a letter from a man named Stigler, who was living in Canada. Stigler explained that he had been the pilot of the German fighter who had escorted Yeo.
Side note, the music in the background is only getting louder.
Franz, what were your feelings?
This will probably be the last one I do today.
Again for the first time.
I was so happy as we met that I clapped him, hugged him.
This is a nice story.
What's the DJ?
The fact that he risked his life really in many ways, and I wrote him in a letter. I said, if you made a habit of feeling sorry for bomber crews, flag up alongside them, I am sure that you were shot down many times. But it was not only the audacity that he came up to us and then recognizing the threat. If someone had seen him and reported him, it could have been a death sentence.
Franz gifted Charlie a book, and inside the inscription read, "In 1940, I lost my only brother as a night fighter. On the 20th of December, 4 days before Christmas, I had the chance to save a B-17 from her destruction. A plane so badly damaged, it was a wonder that she was still flying. The pilot, Charlie Brown, is for me as precious as my brother was. Thanks, Charlie. Your brother, Franz." In 2008, within a few months of each other, the two firm friends went on their final journey. Franz Stigler never got the Knight's Cross, but as he always said, he got something better.
These days, 2014, the SABATON fan was listening to the release album Heroes.
Hi, my name is Jovita Tanstiga. I would like to thank Sabaton and your song, No Bullets Fly. Because of this, the story of my father will live on. See you on your next concert tour. Safe journey, gentlemen, and again, thank you.
That's nice. That's nice. There's a lot to this one. I'm gonna pause 3 seconds early, 4 seconds early. That was nice. If you take the whole as a whole, if you take everything together, that's obviously a 5. But if you just take the song itself, I will give that a 4. I like to listen to stuff like that. That was a good one though. all encompassing. I know a few people have said that they have their page for like every single song about the history of them. I'll take a look. But yeah, somebody's pumping up music in the back. So this is probably my last one for today. See ya.